visiting the Lotus of Siam, Flamingo Road location. Back in the day, the Lotus of Siam was one of the best Thai restaurants, not just in Las Vegas, but in the country. Now it is a lesson on what happens when a restaurant starts to believe in its own hype and it just coasts on its reputation rather than continuing to strive for excellence. Everything about our experience was bad. We made a reservation, not even in a super busy time frame, but not when it was totally quiet either. We arrived early and we were shown to our table. We were placed right next to a huge group. Usually I don't have a problem with this, but not only was this group being very, very loud, within seconds of sitting down, my chair was bumped by somebody getting up from the table, and this continued to be the pattern, with toasts and half the table being up most of the time. So we asked to be moved. I think this was only the third time in my entire life that I've asked to be moved. Of course, the staff didn't know this, and while they acknowledged that it was really loud and busy where we are, we were told that we could not be moved. I insisted and was told it would be a half an hour wait for a different table. I think this was intended to make us agree to not move. But honestly, I would rather wait half an hour and be able to hear my dinner companion and not be bumped every few minutes. Strangely, when we said we would be happy to wait the half an hour, a different table was found for us. But at least a table where we would not have to deal with the shouting and the jostling. At least we had some really, really good food to look forward to. Not. My favorite Thai restaurant is a little hole-in-the-wall place that creates exceptional food, and I was expecting this or better. I actually also often visit a big Thai chain with friends. The food wasn't even that good. I honestly did not think it was possible to make Thai food tasteless, but I have to admit that Lotus of Siam achieved the impossible. The food was bland and tasteless. I wasn't expecting the food to be super hot or overspiced. I actually prefer my food to be tasteful rather than totally in your face. But the food was bland and tasteless. It felt more mass-produced than the mass-produced food at the chain Thai restaurant. I'm not even going to tell you what I ate because I really can't recommend any of it. There are 3 Lotus of Siam locations in Las Vegas. The Sahara Avenue location is currently closed. We visited the Flamingo Road location. There's also a location inside the Red Rock Casino in the northwest of the valley. I have to admit that the location in the Red Rock Casino is stunningly beautiful. It really does make the other locations look like poor cousin. Is this just gilding the lily? Is the food quality and overall dining experience any better there? I'm torn about whether I want to visit. On the one hand, I'm really hoping that my experience was just a one-off and I can file it as inconsistent rather than just bad. On the other hand, the latest reviews online shows that my experience was not unique. A lot of people are commenting that it's just not the same.